Yesterday, a whole bunch of bare root roses arrived in the post. It's a great time of year to get planting. Right in the middle of winter, rose nurseries sell dormant bare root roses at a much cheaper price than what you would pay for a rose in a pot because they are so easy to ship around. As soon as you get them, they need to be soaked in water and then covered temporarily with something to keep them from drying out until you plant them. Do that as soon as possible. Plant roses about one spade length away from each other to give them space. Dig a generous hole so that the new roots have loosened earth to spread into easily. Make sure there are no air pockets to dry out the roots by filling around the roots carefully and thoroughly soaking the soil with water several times. Bare root roses always have a hardy rootstock with the specialist variety grafted on top. There is much discussion on whether to plant the roses with the graft point exposed or buried. There are arguments either way. In my opinion, if you get severe winters or summers, bury the graft to protect it from damage. In windy spots, just to get deeper anchorage to avoid the wind rocking your top-heavy rose around. Likewise, bury the graft. In our cool temperate climate, I leave the graft exposed. Once planted, I give the new roses a good soak with seaweed solution, but don't use any strong fertilizer for the first 3 months so that the delicate new white roots don't get burnt. Look at the rose catalogues in autumn, place your order, and in winter you'll get a nice surprise in the post. Bare root roses are a great way to mail order in specific varieties from specialist rose nurseries or just to get a big rose garden started for half the price.